Hello, everyone. Group D, ISGP4. This is a race between Brandon Black and MuddyMaestro. They are going to be playing every game, basically. So, entering as many individual levels as possible in whatever single game. Wait, in whatever single game of Spyro 1 to 3.
Yeah, we're just
What is
playing
that?
one, whichever one we choose.
Oh, okay. Which? All right then. All
Let's
right.
start it over.
That's just great. Perfect. Okay. If it shows up in the inventory / guidebook, that it counts.
We're
Time
working. We're
limit of
doing it
20
live.
minutes. Yeah, I love it.
Okay, we're
That's
not doing it
brilliant.
live.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not doing it live though. Yeah, this is a Sol X because of time zones and stuff. But yeah, grand. In that case, then Adam, you can count down Muddy, and we'll begin.
All right, you'll start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Cool.
Brilliant.
So yeah, I chose Bruno. We'll see what Brandon chooses.
Yep.
I'm thinking that could probably get into every level up to Beast Makers, I think, in 20 minutes.
Yep.
And then you get hard locked at the 50 drain requirement. So.
Exactly. Yeah. I actually didn't even think about that. Yeah, because like for some reason I had in my head like all levels cheat, and I don't know why I was thinking like that, and I was just like, oh well, you just gotta go and enter up every level in the game. But then I was like, no, he's not going to do that. Obviously, like he doesn't have all levels cheat on. Duh. So yeah, I don't even know why. Interesting though, because I would have. Sorry, I know I'm doing the TK, but like. I probably would have tried Spyro 2 actually, and tried to do like the any percent stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
just
absolutely a valid
Yeah.
thing. I think you could go either way with it because you don't require any collectibles if you're doing 2, especially. 3,
Yeah,
you just need
exactly.
end of level eggs.
Yeah. Ooh, end of leg.
End
Yes,
of
I
leg.
like that. Very
Many
good.
do.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. That's still making me laugh at the end of leg. Just a leg just gives you an egg at the end of the level. I just so sorry, the stupidest sense of humor sometimes. Like I just start visualizing like things like that, and it just makes me laugh even more.
I've been laughing the whole time too, so yeah.
That's good.
You're
Hey,
welcome.
that's good. All right. Oh man, that's awesome. But yeah, because obviously the risk there would be, with the any percent of Spyro 2 is, would you then end up obviously getting trapped at like gulp skip, which can go even for the highest level of rudders, that can just go wrong sometimes. So this makes it a very intriguing goal indeed. So yeah, big ups. Good stuff. And yeah, this would be you're already good for jeez. You're already confirmed top of the group if I'm not mistaken. Did you beat Fissure
That'd
Muddy?
be correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
grand, yeah.
Yeah, this is a
So
completely not. This match has no standing at all. In the
yeah,
standings.
exactly. Yeah. So and that's grand. So, yeah, definitely still good to get as many matches done as possible. As I was discussing in the Sol X between Skater and James, I think this should be near like either tied with the last tournament for the most races done, or maybe even just a little bit better, which would be great. Because the only thing I can think of is that Fraser didn't complete his matches. He's missing about 4, and then Wosif only completed 1. And aside from that, I think we've got them all done. Aside from maybe Bring Back versus Astra, that's the only one I don't know if that occurred or not. And that's a pretty good record. I'm pretty pleased with that actually. So yeah, the only one is just the Wosif thing is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, which was in this group actually. So yeah, well, hey ho. Now, by the way, very nice toasty skip. That was expertly done. So.
Thank you. Didn't. I had the backup of going through Stonehill Vortex if needed, but
yeah,
didn't even need that. There you go.
Exactly. Very good.
Okay, actually, you need to remember to not just run past Sunny Flame and Dark Hollow, because those actually count. It does have a purpose. Oh. Jumping on pencils is hard.
I thought if you fall in the water, it like means you can't do it then. Like, because that happened to me one time. Like, where I think I fell in the water and then I couldn't like open the level or something. Like,
Yeah, it's finicky ?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I just realized it's 20 minutes as well, so that would actually maybe make the any percent Spyro 2 strat not as viable actually. So
Yeah,
yeah, I
you
never thought
do
about that.
kill a lot of time on bosses and just
Yeah.
loading screens too. Spyro 1 has pretty quick loading screens.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Like, like those cutscenes and stuff aren't a factor.
Yeah. It'd be even faster if I was on console with FDS.
Uh-huh.
Cool. So yeah, the downside of Spyro 1 is I do need to get 1200 gems, whereas there's really hardly any gem requirements in 2 and 3.
Exactly. Very true.
But
Curious to know what
all
Batman
the
will do.
levels are very close together, and you'd overall get to more homeworlds too, and yeah.
Yep.
It'll be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure which of the 3 games would be the smartest one to do. Just like, I've done 2 Spyro 3s, 2 Spyro 2s, I'll just do a final second Spyro 1.
Exactly.
Out.
Yeah, that's I think exactly what we would want as well from people. Which, funnily enough, I think I've done the same as you. Actually, I think I'm 2-2-2 and then one special match. I think which is
Nice.
that's like I think that's like the ideal for people to kind of show that kind of variance. Obviously, they can go over that if they wish, but yeah, I think I haven't calculated like how many times people have played what and stuff, but like I am inclined to be like lenient on that in round 2, insofar as like I don't know, like I think it's been pretty. We've seen people not specializing in just one game. I think people have been really cool as well with doing the special matches, like Enter the Dragonfly, for example, has popped up a few times. We've seen Pete's Gauntlet. We saw Head Bash Apocalypse. Like, I'm really really pleased about that. So it's good. Because once I did the race against TK, that beat me second Spyro 2, and then I faced. Jesus, I think about this now. Spyro 3 with James. I did Spyro 1 with Joe and Connor. I can't actually. I know I did Spyro. Yeah, I did do 2-2-2, and then Spyro into the Dragonfly with Danta. So yeah, big ups to the 2-2-2-1 people. There are 2-2-2-A, 2-2-2-B, I guess. As of course, Adam had a very unique race, which people will have seen at this point with Vitus, the VR Reignite the Trilogy, which is
Yes,
awesome.
that was neat.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, everyone in this call will be actually getting through to round 2, so we could end up we're all in different groups as well, so we could actually, and I think we're also maybe all finishing in different places, as in, yeah, which means that we could actually, it's a high chance of us facing each other, these two of the people here being in the same group, so that would be fun.
There we have it.
Yeah. because Muddy would be forced. I feel like there will be at least a 3-way dance then between myself, TK, and Danta if I lose to TK, which would then decide for second and third. And then Adam, I think you're third in your group. So yeah, I think you finished third in Group C. So really intriguing. It's going to be a great round 2. We have a lot of high level people in it. So yeah, it's going to be good. And actually, check the voice chat spam. Yeah, so we should be at about maybe 11 minutes or so into the run, I think. 11
There's
or 12.
about yep.
Yep. Perfect. I apologize if you can hear any noise in the background. I have my window open, and right now you can just hear, I don't know, tourists saying "ow, ow, ow" or something. Like I don't know what they're.
Wow.
I don't know what that's about, but yeah. So. Oh, they're saying "chow." Okay, okay. I just heard "ow." Again. So I probably should have guessed that word. That would be a pretty typical word to hear. Here. There you go. That's not bad on the gems as well from Woody. Ah, yes, I see. Yeah, so you can get a few gems here from old Doco Shemp.
Yep, and a few is all I need.
Mm-hmm. Very good. You've had an interesting tournament because you were probably maybe a day from being disqualified, and then you just did all your races, which is pretty awesome. So
yeah, that's a common theme with me.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, I bet you. I stress it's not something that we wanted to do, but like we were at a stage where like, okay, maybe we have to. And then I hated sending you that message. I was like, fucking hell, like I have to as the host do these kinds of things. But I was like, like this sucks. But it was grand at the end because yeah, you sorted it out.
It's been totally fair, and I've been busy the first months with moving
you had a lot of stuff going on.
and new job and everything else. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah. And of course, the Oilers making the getting far in the hockey, was it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, making the finals literally a goal away from winning a championship.
Oh God!
I suppose technically 2 goals because you can't really ever lose by 1 goal. Well, you can in overtime actually.
There you
but,
go.
yeah.
Yes,
Fun time though.
Look here. Yeah, was the match against the Panthers? Was it?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I told you when I was in Calgary. Like, I think, there was a big, there's a big rivalry between the damn Calgary Flames and the Edmonton Oilers, which I was, I became familiar with because I think they were having a match that around the time I was there, and it's just all I could hear from, like people talk about when I was like walking on the street. I just overhear people just like, talking shit about the Oilers. It was funny. So.
Yeah, that was a couple of years ago, eh? That was
it was 2 years ago. Yeah, it was 2022.
Yeah, that was when Calgary still had an all-right team. They're gonna be rebuilding for the next few years, most likely.
Oh,
So.
I hate rebuilds of teams. That's what Roma are going through right now. They've been in a rebuild for quite a few years actually. So yeah, it's annoying, but it has to be done.
Shockingly, Edmonton actually looks like they're going to be a better team next year. Usually, at the end of the year, you end up shedding talent to free agency and whatnot. But if anything, they only actually improved after free agent frenzy. So
That's all. That's actually awesome. That's great.
yeah,
Because
they're really set up for
yeah,
next year. It's crazy.
that's great. 'Cause, yeah, in soccer that happens. Well, where like a team will do really well, that might not be a tradition. Like they might not traditionally do very well, and then but like their players just get bought. Like that happened to Bologna. Like they finished in like what third or fourth last season in Serie A, and they've like lost their manager and I think at least two or three other players like already, and it's just like like it's just shit. I just feel so bad for them. Like
Yeah, that's basically what happened to Calgary a couple of years ago. They
there you go.
finished on top of the conference and yeah, made it to the second round where we beat them. Funny enough,
There you go.
and then immediately after, yeah, shed a whole bunch of their talent. They can't re-sign a lot of their stars, so
That's tough. Yeah, that's
hmm
how tough.
sports in the
Yeah.
professional leagues are brutal.
Yeah, but aren't there salary caps in like in the NHL? Like, is that a
Yep,
thing? Yeah.
yep.
Okay. That's not a thing in soccer, and it probably should be. Well, it is in. Sorry, I stand corrected. In the US, and probably in Canada as well. Oh, geez, fucking hell! Someone's revving up a big motorcycle there. Yeah, in the US anyway, they have salary caps, which I think is a good thing because the money is just disgusting. That somebody's like, you have like a player who's like 17 or 18 years old, like earning like 250,000, like 250,000 like euro a week or something. Like that can actually happen. Like in some
hmm
instances, like it's crazy. Like if they're really good, and I don't know. I just think it's like a really, really difficult like thing for like someone that young to have to kind of like comprehend.
Oh
Um,
yeah, and for it not just to be the same set of cities and owners that are willing to spend the most every year that are just always bringing home championships.
yeah, literally.
I'm gonna have time to spare, I think.
Yeah,
'Cause, yeah, all I have to do is just go through everything, and Peacemakers, and I'm kind of hard locked. I think I'm
yeah,
getting another
literally.
40 dragons in the next few
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah.
So that's the one risk of running this goal with Spyro 1.
hmm Yeah,
Spyro
you're
2
too
and 3,
good.
you'll have something to do the full way, probably.
Yeah. 'Cause, yeah, you'll definitely have some time left over here. You're at about 18, 19 minutes. So yeah, I'm curious to know what game. Oh, there. Marlon Brando chose. Oh, oh,
Yep.
oh, that was interesting.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Just gave me a boop instead of knocking me back.
Yep. Speaking of boop, I managed to yeah, I was with my lady friend Julia, and she has three cats, and they all like me now, which I'm really happy about. There's like I feel like dogs will just like anyone, like which may not be true, but I feel like that's the case. But like with cats, I feel like you really have to kind of be, you have to earn their trust, and like I feel like yeah, I did that, so I was really really pleased about that. I also like how you waited for your like sparks to go gold there. That was that was cool.
I got not much else to do.
Yeah,
Might as well
yeah,
make sure Spark
yeah,
stays
just
happy.
kill time. Yeah, exactly. Very good.
'Cause, yeah, I'll be done to capacity in about 10 seconds, and it looks like I have about a minute and a half remaining. So
Nice.
there we go. Guess say hi to Metalhead.
Nice.
I don't know how to do it when it's on a cycle like this.
Yep.
It's funny. It's like playing the game all new.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. I wish
There
we
we
could get
go.
that feeling again. That'd be awesome. Maybe if I get like amnesia or something, then I can play these games like they're new. So one benefit of that, I guess. There you go.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
Still about 20 seconds remaining.
Nice. So I'll just admire the skybox. The meantime. Good stuff. Actually, really, really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, to see that whole thing. Yeah, it was really nice looking.
5,
this
4,
definitely
3, 2, 1. And there we go.
good stuff. All right, I think that should probably be enough to beat Mr. Brandon Black. But we'll see. So
We will see. Brandon has beaten me before.
really?
Yeah. In Gex. But he beat me.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
The story behind that,
that's
it was actually the last race in the first round. That tournament for round one just did goofy goals the whole way through. I didn't know how to play the game properly,
yeah,
and
that's
we did
incredible.
I think it was actually a Soul X, in fact, then too, that we actually played a real goal. And I didn't know how to play the game properly, so I lost.
That's incredible. Wow. So you've lost a Soul X against Brandon Black before, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right. Well, let's see if lightning strikes twice in that case. Then, right, very good. That's actually
We'll see.
hilarious. Wow. I'm glad you mentioned that. That's actually really great trivia for this. So that's brilliant. Good stuff. Grant. Well, in that case, then we'll leave it there. Yeah, great tournament for Group B in the end. I think yeah, we're gonna see Muddy going very far as he always does. And yeah, with that being said, Desort Monkey JK, do you want to give us the final words? No. Okay then.
There we go.